Sagittarius, this will be your monthly reading for love only for the month of March. Yes. Okay. So basically, I'm going to do kind of a week by week, kind of overall outlook on love only for the month of March. And then after that, I'll do like kind of a quick 3-card poll, just to see if there's any different types of messages out there that might resonate with somebody else. That's, if not all of them will. So that gives us a good chance because there's kind of 2 different readings. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the overall March love scope for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius is in store for the month of March. A full month spread, please. Love only for Sagittarius that may be watching this video. Messages for them regarding love. Okay. All right, let's see what's in store. Wow. Okay. Interesting. And overall, please. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So your overall theme is the Sun card. Okay, so that's awesome and fantastic, and you will probably feel very vibrant and alive and energetic and getting out and those good things. We have a Star card at the bottom of the deck, so that's a really good sign too. But I will be honest, there's some good stuff coming in towards the end of March, but it's a little tricky to navigate here. So basically right now, there's some communication going on with someone, and it's not really going anywhere. It's not. I see arguments. That's what I see. So I just see sort of tension and arguments and being hurt. I feel like you possibly your feelings have been hurt, or you just you don't feel like you're getting the respect that you would like. So yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of how March starts off with. But it seems like towards I'd say about the second week or the beginning of mid-March, that period, you're still kind of focused on that. Like whatever this is, this communications that came through, and I don't see it as like a breakup necessarily. In fact, I think this is something that's already over. But it's like there's still this like back and forth kind of jabbing at each other sort of thing. And either that or I don't really know that you're participating. I think it's the other person kind of doing that to you. And it's really hurting you and hurting your feelings and that sort of thing. And I think by around the second week or so, you're going to be like, enough's enough, And I think, you're looking at this stuff and you're seeing it for what it is. And, you're getting a little pissed about it, quite frankly, is the bottom line. And I think that ultimately what's going to happen from this is you're going to stop participating into this like kind of dramatic communication this other person keeps throwing your way, and you're going to focus on work, okay? And that looks like that's your concern. Now it looks like it could be some sort of work also that is something like if you are creative or in like the creative field or something like that, this might be a time to focus on getting new clients and getting some new energy, coming into your life besides this like back and forth with this other person, because it seems very non-productive. Okay. And you need to be more productive. So, and I think you will be, absolutely. Because I see that coming in where you're going to wisen up and focus, and not that you've been wise to it the whole time, it's not that, but sometimes people drag you or suck you into things, and it's hard not to split yourself apart from that, but I see you doing that around the second week of March and really kind of just focusing on you and your work and things like that. Now, from doing that and making that wise decision to do that, this is going to sort of set you off onto like this new path of some sort. Now, we do have the Sun card here, and this is a love reading, so I'm going to stick with that, but there's a possibility too that this could kind of tie in a little bit with some other things, because it could be that there's some sort of business type thing that you are involved with right now that could really, start meaning something for you. Like you could really start putting a lot of energy into it and making it you know, bigger and grow and that sort of thing. But let's stick with relationships because you know I think that's what's going to be happening. Like mid March, like going into mid March is going to be kind of stormy, if you will. But then you know from that that's when like the Sun card is starting to come out and be bright and good stuff because you also have the Ace of Wands. So you have the Fool and the Ace of Wands around the third week of March. Okay, and this isn't exact. I mean, this could be kind of anywhere within March, but that's generally the way the layout is. But both those are super strong signifiers for new beginnings. And it could be, actually, it could, now that I think about it, it could even be that this is somebody that you meet at work. That's very possible. Could be. I also see you totally putting that other stuff behind because you know you're ready to start this new adventure and definitely something to do with work. So keep your eye out. It could be somebody that you work with or something like that that wants to start this new adventure with you. And this is passionate. This is like you know yeah okay. Now going from this like a new offer or venture or whatever this is, it's odd because we're coming to the end of the month with the Ten of Swords, but then end up with the Queen of Wands. Okay, fire energy. So I think you know tens are always completions. And in my mind, good cards, okay, even though it doesn't look like a good card, you know, this poor fellow has been like stabbed in the back a million times. Sound familiar, Sagitt? Okay. But the good news is there's nothing left to be had. So it is done, done, and done. And that is fantastic. And that allows you to become, you know, this more fiery, passionate, you know, type of energy for this new, you know, kind of beginning, whatever this may be, this Ace of Wands. And I'll put down a couple cards just to see if we can get a little bit more on that. But, you know, this stuff that comes from the beginning and has probably been going on a little bit. I don't feel like it's been going on a long time, just a little bit. It's going to come to an end, an absolute end towards the end of March. And in your mid March looks very, very good. So let's just, let me put down a few more cards here. Ten of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius. Oh, yay, double tens. You are so done. You are way over this. So you got 2 tens. That is awesome. You are totally putting this burden behind you and finale, finite, done. That is awesome. And let's see what we get here. Whoops. With a couple more here. Let's do that one, please. For Sagittarius. What is this here for, please? Oh, nice. New love. Okay, I love it. Oh, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I went to clarify what this like awesome part of your third week is because you have the Fool and the Ace of Wands, and I got the Ace of Cups. So this is new, bright, and you got the Sun card. This could be big, okay? And you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be somebody very, very, very very interesting for you, okay? And, you know, this Queen of Cups, that makes me very happy for you because it just matches with the Sun card. You know, we've got the sunflower and, you know, the sun, it just bright stuff ahead. And this other, it's going to be gone like the wind, you know? So I feel very positive about that. That's pretty stellar. All right. Well, you guys are creeping in on the best reading. I think Libra might have you beat a little bit, but I don't know. That was pretty good. All right, so let's do the 3 card now, and we'll see if we get a different message or if it's like kind of tied into the same. But wow, that sounds exciting, Sagittarius. Very exciting. All right, I like it. Okay, let's see. 3 card reading, please, for Sagittarius. Just overall general message regarding love only for Sagittarius. It can be the same message or it can be a brand new one for someone else watching this video. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius, please. 3 card reading in love. One more, sorry. Okay. Just like to make sure they're mixed up really good, so, you know, just don't pull the same cards again. Okay. All right, let's see here. Love, please, for for Sagittarius, 3-card reading. Upside down. There we go. Okay. Okay. And why do we have that? Okay. Okay. So, well, this could involve travel, perhaps, for someone, or it's just somebody like moving on. So, actually, I'm just going to clarify it right off the bat. Who is this with Sagittarius? What is the world card here for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Wow, you sure do. Okay. And what is this card in the center? How are they reacting towards Sagittarius, please? How is this person reacting towards Sagittarius? Okay, all right, good. But why? Okay, so what do we have this for at the end? What is going on here for Sagittarius for the outcome for this? Okay, and work again. Okay, and why is that? Okay. Yeah, so, okay, wow. All right, so this one's not such a great message, and this is separate. This, because I don't see any similarities from the last reading. There's no similar cards or anything at all. So this is a separate message for some Sagittarius. And it's unfortunately not a good one, so really, I don't know why you wanted to come out. But it's really unfortunate, because this is somebody that you think very highly of. You really thought things were moving in like a positive direction. You have the Ten of Cups, and you have the World card. So this is somebody you really wanted to have this work out and go well, okay? Unfortunately, this person is either moving, like literally moving away from you, like to like another country or another state or what have you. I'm not sure, to start a new beginning, okay? And I don't see that it's with you, unfortunately. So, they are not focused on what you have to offer right now. Unfortunately, they are looking at something else that they need to go and venture on and start, okay? And the outcome is just, it's a lot of conflict, it's a lot of sorrow, and there's the Tower card, okay? So this could be somebody, too, that you have known from the past. It could even be like a past relationship that you were hoping to, get moving again. It's possible. I mean, you guys, it's funny because you both have movement cards. Okay, so it could just be a matter of, you both are literally moving, and maybe it's just that time of year, a lot of people start school, things like that, whatever, or, well, it's not really school time, is it? But you get the picture. I mean, it could be, two people starting jobs like across the world or whatever, it's something where you guys both, it's a logistics issue is what I'm trying to say here. And unfortunately, you still think it could work out, like maybe a long distance type relationship, but the other person isn't really seeing it that way. And it's not that they don't like you or that they don't think that. It's just that they're just focused on their. I get school vibe here because we have a page of coin, and that's somebody who studies and goes to higher learning and education. So this could be somebody who had to travel away to go to like a special school somewhere, something like that, and you were hoping perhaps to move with them, maybe that's your hope and your dream. But I just see nothing but conflict and sorrow from that, and that's not really happening, and it could even be a matter of moving back to wherever you're from. That could be that as well. But again, the outcome being the Tower card, which is a movement card in itself too. Sometimes that just means like suddenly you make the decision to go and move somewhere. But I just don't see positive things coming out of it, because we have 2 5s here. And 5s are obstacles. 5s are like things that are thrown in our way that are hard to overcome, okay? I mean, they can definitely be overcome, but they make it difficult, okay? So I see sadness and conflict and trying to make a decision about all this kind of stuff. And we do have the Tower card. It's possible, this, could work out, but it's not. It won't be easy, that's for sure. Let's see if there's any positive. Is there any positive outcome with this for Sagittarius, please? Well, okay, yeah. I mean, this is the vibe I'm getting. I think this is a specific message. I think Sagittarius, you are totally thinking that you want to follow this person who is leaving and moving and going somewhere, And, but it's going to be a hard road, but I get why you're doing it because you think this is your soulmate, and you're heavily considering this. You are in limbo of making this decision, and I don't blame you. That sounds like a big decision. I mean, you do have the Lover's card, so it's all, it's possible, this could, work out, but it's not going to be easy. I'm not sugarcoating that because there's like nothing but obstacles in your way. So, I mean, if you're the type that nothing will keep you back from, this person, go for it, and it may possibly work out okay. But again, it's not like it's going to flow and like everything's just going to fall into place. Okay. So I'll leave it at that. Sagittariuses, if you liked this, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be uploading a lot, and also I just started a Facebook page. So if you're interested in that, and that's probably the best place to reach me and that sort of thing too. So all right, great, thanks guys.